Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Bible Study Minute. Today we're taking a look at Exodus chapter 13, verse 17 through the end of chapter 14. And in these chapters, we see Israel in the first stages of their freedom from slavery in Egypt. And they could have gone the more direct route to the promised land, but God knew that the people weren't ready to face a battle, to go into war, and all that kind of stuff. So instead, he takes them down through the wilderness, leading them towards Mount Sinai. But what we see here is that the Lord leads them to back them up against the Red Sea. And he does this for a reason. He does this because he wants to show his glory and his power one more time. He once again hardens Pharaoh's heart to have Pharaoh pursue the people, and then he has this great event to where the people are backed up against the Red Sea, and he parts the waters, allows them to cross on dry land, and then he destroys the Egyptian army by bringing the waters back on them. Now, what we see here, though, most importantly, is the mindset of Israel. Because the first thing we see is that they're moaning and complaining, like, Moses, why did you bring us here to die? We were just fine being slaves in Egypt. They were just fine being slaves in Egypt. How does that sound? Especially when they're being brought to freedom. And they've seen the Lord do all these great things in the 10 plagues and in leading them out of slavery. But the Lord wants to show them who he is, which is why he parts the Red Sea, destroys the army, and lets them know that I am the Lord. I'm going to be the one that fights for you. And then we see at the end of chapter 14 that they finally believe in the Lord. And in much the same way, that's how we need to respond. We don't need to go back to the way things used to be or the way our life used to be, thinking that it was better. We need to continue to trust the Lord, stand firm, trust in his promises, and know that he's going to be the one that fights our battles and leads us and guides us. So, much like Israel, we need to have that mindset shift, especially when we have the Lord right in front of us doing great and mighty things constantly. So, that's what I want you to look at today as you meditate on this passage. And that's all I got for now. Until next time, grace and peace.